Hi darlings, I hope you're all doing very well. In today's video, I'm going to be talking about a couple of new tattoos. I got a tattoo touch-up and a Halloween haul, all in one. I thought I'd put all of these together in one video, just because the couple of tattoos I got were kind of spoopy, kind of sort of, and I thought it would just all fit together, to be honest with you. So two birds, one stone. Why not? Let's just compile it all together. But yes, I hope you're all very well. I hope you're sitting comfortably. As always, I hope you've got a beverage, a snack, something comfortable around you, whether it's a blanket, a pet, you're in a comfy bed. I don't know. Whatever you may be doing, I hope you're feeling, you know, all right. So on Thursday, the something of August, what date was that? Who knows? I don't even know what date it is today. It's a Sunday today. Wow, love that for me. Thursday the 18th of August, I went back to Hannah Mysteries to get a tattoo touch-up by the artist Meg, who did my darling tattoo, because it was a little bit faded. I'll put up a picture, but it had faded a little bit on the N and G and a little bit come out on the D. And that's because those placements move quite a lot. It's to be expected when, you know, a tattoo is on a very bendy moment right there. Some ink might fall out and it might not, you know, heal as good as, say, you know, a tattoo on a flat area like your arm, upper arm, leg or whatever. So I thought while I was there, I'd get a couple more tattoos because I really love what Meg does. She's very precise in what she does. She works a lot with sort of single needles and all of that. So she has precision down to a T. So while I was sort of booking in to get the touch-up done, I booked in to get two numbers. The two numbers were 13 and 31. But before I talk about those, I think it'll just be best if I just do one tattoo at a time. Otherwise, I will be all over the place. You know me, okay? Can't even string a sentence together. So let's try and keep this at least a little bit organised. So for the touch-up, it really didn't take that long. Again, Meg only did a little bit in the D and then the N and G. Of course, because it was only a little touch-up, it didn't take that long at all. I want to say maximum 5 minutes. It was such an easy process. It did not hurt much at all. I'm not normally one to go for a touch-up, to be honest with you, with a lot of my tattoos. If, you know, the majority of my tattoos probably do need a touch-up at this point, but I like tattoos to have that lived-in look. Apart from script. I don't know what it is about script. I feel like script needs to, you know, if it's script tattoo needs a touch up, I'm there to, you know, do that, because I feel like script needs to be extremely legible. If you're missing bits from it or a little bit of it's faded, I don't know, there's just something that makes me go, oh, that does need a touch up, in comparison to the rest of the tattoos I have where I don't really care that much. But yeah, it was over and done with very quickly. 13 is right here in this little gap here. It fits so freaking perfectly. It's amazing. So Meg did this very scratchy, spooky font. It kind of looks like twigs. That's the only way I can describe it. It looks very twig-like. So it's, yeah, just spooky and scratchy, if that makes any sense. The reason why I got the number 13 is, you know, it's a spooky number. That's pretty much it. I don't have any other feels towards the number 13. It doesn't have a meaning to me. I just, yeah, it's just a spooky number. And it fits perfectly in that gap there. Like, oh, so freaking good. This was quite spicy, not so much in the upper area here, because that was just like on my hand, but it does go onto my palm a little bit there, and I had flashbacks to my palm tattoo. I started singing. I was just like, oh wow, yeah, okay, I remember this pain, thinking that I wouldn't have to go through that kind of palm tattoo pain anytime soon, especially since, you know, this one is like 6 weeks old, you know. I was like, I'm not touching my palm for at least until next year. But of course, because, you know, with the tattoo like this, you want it to be readable, do you want it to be too small? Yeah, so it obviously went on into my palm, but it wasn't as painful as this one, because that's obviously right on my palm. This is just on the edge of it, but it was pretty spicy. But again, because it's so small, the tattoo did not take that long at all. Again, I think it took maximum maybe 10-15 minutes. And then the next one I got is the number 31 on the top of my leg. It's near my knee tattoo. It just seemed like the most perfect gap for the number 31. The reason, well, there's a couple of reasons why I got it. Number one, obviously 31, Halloween. 31st of October. That's literally one of the reasons why I got it. And the second one is my sister's birthday is on the 31st of August. So again, 31. It has like a double meaning. I won't lie, I mainly got it for the spooky reason. But yeah, you know, if you guys need a personal or sentimental meaning from me, it's because it's my sister's birthday. This one, again, wasn't too bad. It was over and done with pretty quickly. We went with, again, a very spooky font. It kind of looks like it's blood dripping and it's a bit scratchy. And, you know, like it just looks very horror-y to go with my black and grey leg, which leans more towards, you know, horror, spooky-ness, because I've got quite a few tattoos on my leg, you know, that are in the Halloween horror genre kind of thing, like a lot of skulls, a spooky house, pumpkin, beetle situation, a bat. I have a vampire on the leg as well. So I thought it would fit very nicely, and it does fit very nice in that gap as well. But yeah, the pain wasn't too bad, to be honest with you. It's gonna sound so freaking stupid because this is exactly what a tattoo is, okay, I'm well aware, but it really did just feel like someone was dragging a very tiny needle across my skin. But I love the outcome of every single tattoo, and yeah, overall I think I was getting tattooed for under an hour or so. I'm not entirely sure. I've been healing the tattoos with Yayo. It's a tattoo balm situation. Meg charged me £60 for all of that, and I was like, absolutely not. Like, that's just no. So I gave her 100. Like, she did essentially 2.5 tattoos on me. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I took up her time, so yeah. And as always, you know, Meg is an absolute sweetheart. I highly recommend getting tattooed by her because, yeah, she's lovely. She's really just so sweet. But that was pretty much it. I thought I'd kind of breeze through those instead of doing like a super long, in-depth video, just because they're kind of like little small gap fillers, if that makes any sense. But if you have any questions, feel free to, you know, shoot them down below. I'm always happy to answer any questions when it comes to, you know, me getting new tattoos or touch-ups or whatever. I'm here to help in any way, shape or form I can. So that's it for the tattoo portion of this video. The rest is all going to be Halloween related. I'm going to do a haul, talk to you about my plans for this room as well. So if you're into that, please stick around. But if not, I totally understand, because I know, you know, Halloween isn't for everyone, or me nattering on about Halloween for the 1000th time this year already isn't for everyone. I totally understand. So I'll just sit here for a second, you know, just make sure all my Halloween lovers are comfortable. I'm going to wet my whistle with I'm actually drinking regular Coke right now. I know the blasphemy of me not drinking Pepsi Max. Don't get it twisted, there's Pepsi Max in my fridge, but I just fancied something really sugary today. You know, I just wanted a cold Coke. Okay, so now that we're all comfortable, and we're here for Halloween. Like I said in my last 2 Halloween hauls, I was going shopping with Yasmin and her friend Holly. This was the first time I met Holly. She is absolutely lovely. She loves Halloween and spooky stuff just as much as we do. And yeah, it was really nice to meet her and all of that. She's, like I've mentioned in a video before as well, she's a florist and she does a lot of like flower things. Don't know what to call it, but she does a lot of arrangements, okay? But she also works with dried flowers as well, and she made me 2 vases with pampas grass, and they are black, orange and like this creamy white colour. So I got those 2. They're actually sitting downstairs by the TV where they're going to be. I haven't bothered putting them away because I don't want to damage them. So it's weird because I've got loads of like fake green plants, and then you've got this like Halloween vase situation going on there. It looks a bit strange, but once obviously all my summer decor is put away, when I eventually decorate for autumn and Halloween, it will make a bit more sense. But they are absolutely freaking gorgeous. I love them so much. Anyway, so I brought this up because we had that shopping day. We went to TK Maxx, Home Sense, The Range. I think that was it. I didn't get too much, I don't think. Everything's in one bag, so it's all been a bit jumbled up. The first thing that I got, this is definitely from TK Maxx or HomeSense, whichever one. They're pretty much the same thing. Oh, I've had a couple of Americans ask if TK Maxx is the same as TJ Maxx. Yes. And then is HomeSense the same as Home Goods? I think it is. The answer is yes. They're all in that sort of family, if that makes sense. I don't know why we have named them differently, but this was $12.99 and it's basically just a pumpkin cushion and it says Happy Halloween on it. I saw it, I loved it, I was like, oh, that can either go downstairs on one of our sofas or it can go in the background here. I'm not sure, but I liked it. I had to have it. The next thing I have here is this somewhat kind of tacky potion bottle situation. I don't know. It is a wee bit tacky. It's maybe a little bit too much for me, but I do like black and gold when it comes to Halloween decorations. There's just a big spider on it and I was drawn to it, okay? I don't know how else to explain my actions. This was $5.99, which isn't too bad. I think what is this made out of? Could be resin, could be wood. Halloween ASMR, anyone? People keep telling me to do ASMR, and I'm starting to think people are being serious now. Because don't try me, because I actually would. Not on this channel, I'd make up a separate channel, but... Did I say this was from TK Maxx? It was from TK Maxx or HomeSense, whichever one. And yeah, I don't know where I'll put it. I'll find a place for it. The next thing I have here is 2 hand towels, and these were $9.99. Again, this was either from TK Maxx or HomeSense. I'm not sure. I'll just flip it around. And it's a ghosty that says boo on it. All right, this is cute. It's going to go in my downstairs bathroom because look at the cuteness. Like, you could just, how freaking cute is that? I already have a Halloween towel for the downstairs bathroom that I had last year, but whatever. Okay, this is definitely from the range. I have seen this in one of my favourite Halloween groups, which is called UK Halloween Watch. I'll leave a link down below. But it's basically people just post pictures of Halloween things they find, you know, in stores or whatever. Or they just post pictures of the stuff they bought or stuff they find online. Like, it's a great Facebook group. I've been a member for quite a while now. Anyway, I've seen this in there, and I had to get a hold of it because it's freaking great. It's a trick or treat LED sign. I think this was like £25 maximum. You basically just plug it in and it will go on the back wall there somewhere. But oh, love it. Cannot wait. I think I already know what I'm doing with this room. I'll tell you once I've finished the haul though. We have some Halloween LED candles. So they're black and they're just like battery powered, I believe. Yes, I need to get battery. I'm going to have to buy so many batteries by the end of this. Oh, and they have that sort of spooky drip effect as well. Should I get one out? Ooh, they feel waxy. Ooh, the only thing is they take each 3 AAA batteries. So that's 9 batteries I'm going to need for all of these. That's like a lot of, I'm going to... This time of year and like Christmas time, I go through so many freaking batteries because I end up putting, you know, this kind of stuff on at like 5 p.m. or whenever it starts to get, you know, dark. And then they're on till like 1, 2 a.m. Maybe I should get rechargeable ones. That will probably help me in the long run. And it's probably better for the environment, isn't it? I should probably look into that. But yeah, they feel really good. And they do smell like wax. You know, just like unscented candle smell. That's mad. Maybe it is real wax. Is this real wax? I think it is. I just scratched it. Oh my god, and a bit of wax like come off of it. Hella cool. Okay, but yeah, these were $7.99 or something like that. They literally stink of like wax, like unscented candle. I don't really like that smell. Okay, and the last 2 things that I got on the shopping trip with Yasmin and Holly is obviously candles. There was so many that I wanted to get though, and I did refrain myself. I hope you are all very proud of me because as you may know from my other 2 Halloween hauls, I have got a lot of candles. I really don't need any more. So the first one I've got here is Leather Musk. This is, oh, lovely noise that. This again has that comforting, smoky, sweet smell. You know, it reminds me again of one of my favourite perfumes, which is Maison Margiela by the Fireplace. It's just got a nice vanilla smoke smell to it. It's so freaking nice. And then the lid has this hella cute ghosty. I love lids like this because like I've said in my other hauls, once I'm done with the candles, I am going to repurpose or reuse, you know, the lids, use them as artwork, put them on the wall and stuff. And then the next one I've got here is English Toffee. yeah, it smells like toffee. And again, with this one, we've got a really cute beetle on there, and the wax is black. Love that. It really does smell like a toffee sweet. It kind of, this is more, I would say, of a Christmas candle to me, because I only eat toffee at like Christmas time, when you get like a jar, not a jar, like a tub of chocolates or whatever, and there's toffee in there. So this would probably be more of like a November candle instead of a, you know, September, October candle. Does that make any sense? Does that make sense? Do I take my candle business, do I take my candles too seriously, where I'm actually planning out when I'm gonna burn each candle? Is that too much now? I think I might have a problem. Okay, and the next stuff I have is from B&M. My B&M has started putting out their Halloween stuff, but my B&M only has like an aisle, like a small aisle dedicated to Halloween stuff, but the B&M where I used to live had so freaking much, and I miss that B&M so much. But I feel like I've got everything that I had wanted from B&M, to be honest with you, because again, from that Facebook group, people have started posting up pictures of stuff from B&M, and I've managed to acquire everything that I've seen on the Facebook group that I was like, oh, I kind of want that. So I think I'm doing okay for now. Okay, so this isn't Halloween-y in any way, shape or form, but it is autumnal. It's two pampas grasses. Is that the right way to say it? Pampas grasses? It is now. My plans are, right, let me tell you my plans for this room, okay? Before we start showing you stuff, because I'm too excited. So, we can see what's going on with this room now. This is what I would call my summer theme, or spring summer. I don't know, I've had this for quite a while now, and then all of this here on this side has looked like this pretty much since I've moved in. And like I was saying in one of my videos, I'm starting to get a little bit bored of it, and I feel like it's sometimes good to have a bit of a change. So what my plans are is, I did get some purple curtain lights from Amazon. They're downstairs, but it's just in a box, like nothing interesting. So the tapestry is going to go, because that's obviously not very autumnal Halloween of me. And then the lights that I have up already, they're going to go. I'm going to have the purple curtain lights at the back there. And then all of these frames are just coming down. Everything on this side, apart from the treacle light, is coming down. So I can keep some of the things, rearrange some of the things, because I want to make a spooky gallery wall. I want to add extra elements in there. I've ordered some things from Etsy that I'm super excited about. I ordered this big potion bottle and this death moth that's going to go all up in there. And I just want to add some random things in between all the photo frames, you know, and I'm going to try and find more spooky art that will go all up in there as well. And then I'll show you some of the bits I got from B&M that are going to be in the background as well. But I was thinking with the pampas grass I've got here, that can just be hanging up there somewhere in between some frames. But I got two of those. Whether I'll use the both up here, I don't know yet. This is one of the things that I was absolutely dying to get from B&M, which will also go up on this wall somewhere. This is a battery operated backlight. How freaking cute is that? I actually haven't opened it to see what it looks like. Oh, it smells like brand new plastic fishy smell. Okay. Oh, you are seeing it before I am. Oh, that is cute. Oh, that is very, very, very precious. Again, this is battery operated. I don't think there's batteries in there. No. Oh, it flashes as well. So there's a mode. It's an on mode, flash mode, off mode. Now, obviously, when I'm filming, I won't have it on flash mode, because obviously some of you might be sensitive to flash, because these curtain lights at the back here can also flash, but I don't want to, you know, make anyone feel unwell or uncomfortable. So I always have my lights to be, you know, flat. I have these here. I got 2 packs because one wasn't going to be enough when it comes to the length. But these are back curtains. So I was thinking of putting these where the purple curtain lights are going to be, if that makes any sense. So they'll be over the top of them. I just thought it was something a little bit extra, because I was thinking, oh, maybe I should just use a tapestry again. But I'm feeling not having a tapestry this year, because I don't know, I just want to do something different. And then if I decide to use a tapestry, obviously I can always add onto it. But at the minute, I'm just going with curtain lights for back there and back curtains, if I can make it work. The next thing I have here is witch hats. that just float. Well, float. You kind of hang them to the ceiling and then they hang down kind of thing. So I thought that would be kind of cool in the background also if they're long enough. I also saw a comment, hopefully I can find it and put it up in the video somewhere, of someone saying that they think Grogu, Baby Yoda, the child, should have a little witch hat. So I'm hoping one of these little hats will fit on him, because that would be freaking adorable, and I really like that idea. I thought it was so freaking cute, so I got them for that reason as well. I got this luxury web tablecloth, which was £4, and it's just like spiders and spider web. I basically got this for the bed back here, so I would normally just use a black sheet on the top there, but I thought I could put this over it instead, and it will just look cool. I don't know, something different. This is another thing that I was dying to get that I saw in the Facebook group. It's a set of 8 printed pumpkins, only £5, and it's just a mix of black and white pumpkins there. There's one that says boo, there's one plain black one, there's one plain white one, there is a black one with white spots, there's a checkerboard situation there is one with stars on it, a stripy one. I just thought they're so freaking cool. So they'll go up on like shelves and windowsills and stuff like that. And for £5 for all of them, not a bad deal at all. Oh, okay. This isn't Halloween themed, but I bought it anyway. It's a cloud bath fizzer bubblegum scented. I don't know. I'm a child. I love bath bombs so freaking much. And yeah, I just had to get it. Okay. The next and last thing that I got is this hand soap situation that says boo. I was basically looking at shower gels and that, and looking to see if they had any bath bombs, so that's how I found that. And then I come across this. So this wasn't in the Halloween section, this was in the regular soap area, and I was like, oh my god, that would look so freaking cool in my downstairs bathroom. It'll go with the hand towels that I got. The only thing is I don't know what it smells like because I didn't open it in the shop, so we're gonna discover together. I hope it's nice. It's that sort of pumpkin coconut smell that I really don't like. It's not terrible, but it's definitely not my favourite scent, you know, but it's not, luckily it's not like overpowering, so it's all good. It doesn't even say what it smells like on here. Again, I just got distracted by the packaging like an actual child. Like, I'm 32 years old. Why am I still attracted to packaging? I should know that what's inside counts. But yeah, that's it for the haul. I would love to know your thoughts and opinions on what I'm going to be doing to this room. Like I said in my previous Halloween haul, I think it was, I will start vlogging as soon as I start decorating, because hopefully some of you out there might be interested in, you know, how I'm going to decorate the house. I'm aiming to do this room in the beginning couple of weeks of September, and then I think the rest of the house is going to be towards the end of September. But yeah, I hope you're all doing well. I hope you are, you know, getting prepared for the spooky season. Anyway, until my next video, bye.